All right, so right now I got her jacked up until Saturday when I get the new belt in. Pulled the tire off, pulled out the chewed up splash out fender well. That's the culprit, my AC compressor. You could tell, well, my AC went out about a month ago, and 2 weeks later it started squealing. Now that sounds a little rough too, but I got a new one coming in for that, which that'll be easy. This is my crank. You can put on a lighter weight one, but I ain't gonna worry about that. Anyways, so that's in that area. What I had to do, you could see this car's got 220,000 miles on it, and the belt is honestly like perfect, which is crazy. This is my tensioner pulley, which that's a little rough too, so I'm gonna replace that anyways. I did have to take the air filter off, which wasn't hard. It was just this bolt, and some people take this off and they take the motor mount out. That I didn't need to do that. Right there is where this tensioner pulley was at, which is reverse threaded, and it took a 16 millimeter to break that. But then I spun all the pulleys. Alternator's still fine. Water pumps in the back down here, kind of hard to see, but that one's fine too. I don't hear nothing. I spun that too. But basically what I'm going to do is I'll bypass that compressor with a shorter belt that I got from a website, and that's about it really. I disconnected the battery obviously. Now some people pull the alternator. There's 3 bolts. The problem is, if you want to replace this whole tensioner, like the whole part, there's a bolt that goes this way and a bolt that goes that way, but you have to get the alternator off. There's 2 wires, these down here, that you have to disconnect. Take 3 bolts out for that. I ain't trying to do all that shit. Plus the alternator's good right now. This is just my situation, but if you wanted to replace this whole assembly with the tensioner, you have to get this out of the way, and we ain't doing all that. Other than that, that's where we're sitting. Let's keep this closed for the night. I need to replace the front bumper, but 220,000 miles. It's been sitting good for me. This is off of Mitsubishi Eclipse, but I just spray painted it real quick and threw on a Super Beat kind of style. But hope this helps anybody for serpentine belt issues. There's a website where you can get them from, so I'll put that in the link.